This is John Paul Wright. I'm currently from Tokyo, Japan. Some people call me. Got a little article here. I'm going to read a little bit and give my thoughts as I go. This fantastic name of this article is Star Wars Rey Shock as new rumor hits Daisy Ridley will return after Rise of Skywalker. They have to put Star Wars favorite Daisy Ridley may continue her adventures. How about Daisy, half the fan base doesn't like Rey? I mean, okay, if they say Daisy Ridley is a favorite, it's better than saying Rey is actually a favorite, but just use the character name and say the divisive character Rey, who only half or less the people like, is coming back. That would be better. Ridley has played Scavenger Rey in the sequel trilogy beginning with Star Wars The Force Awakens in 2015 and concluding later this year with Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. We knew that. Whilst it was previously believed that the upcoming movie would draw the line under the whole Skywalker saga, it seems bosses are keen for some of this generation's characters to pop up again, but we don't know if she's a Skywalker. So if she's not a Skywalker, then it is wrapping up the saga, so a little bit of a mixed bag of a crappy sentence there. According to We Got This Covered, in a claim that's best taken with a huge pinch of salt for the time being, Rey will pop up in one of the two upcoming trilogies. What are those trilogies actually? Benioff and Weiss, and apparently Rian Johnson in some way, shape, or form is getting his stupid, silly little trilogy. So yeah, says right here. GOT showrunners Benioff and Weiss are developing a trilogy, as is The Last Jedi writer-director Rian Johnson. Currently, only 3 more Star Wars films are locked in on Disney's release schedule, and it's been confirmed that at least the first one is for Benioff and Weiss, indicating the other 2 complete their trilogy. But with their stories thought to be focusing on the Knights of the Old Republic set in a different time period to the current movies, the assumption is that it's Rian Johnson's trilogy who would factor in Rey, is what they say, basically. Yeah, of course it would be Rian Johnson's trilogy. He's the one... Okay, he didn't create Rey, but, you know, I guess he's the one who really liked Rey. The report adds that she would not be a leading protagonist, but would have a supporting role much like Luke, Leia, and Han have in the sequel trilogy. John Boyega's Finn is also reportedly on the wish list, but this is less certain. Here's where the thing gets a little bit honest. Of course, the whole rumor is completely unverified, so what's the article for? I know you're thinking, what's the video for then? I thought there was a little bit more than the rumor is completely unverified. By Lucasfilm and Disney at this point, and indeed, very little is known at all about Johnson's movie. Sorry about those mess-ups. Freudian slips going on tonight. But for now, focuses on The Rise of Skywalker, which is out at the end of the year. Thanks, no one knew that. Kerry Russell, who plays the new character Zori Bliss, said in a recent interview that the script left her in tears. Yeah, okay. I'm not even going to go to that. I'm not even going to talk about that. Not going to care about that. All these actors and actresses are in tears over these movies that are so mediocre in the end. So, we heard from Mark Hamill about how he felt, and I think he's the one who would have been in tears if the story was that good. We also heard that Daisy Ridley was in tears a little while back when somebody showed her the script. I think it was Trevallo, maybe something that didn't happen, but, these actresses and actors, mostly actresses to be honest, are always in tears. Well, aside from Kevin Smith, he's not an actor or actress. Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble here. If it was really that good, that it brought the actors to tears, I think we'd enjoy it a little bit more on the whole. I know, some of us do. And my thoughts on if Rey does come back in the next trilogy or one of the next 2 trilogies, it just doesn't make so much sense. Why have her come back as some important role like Luke or Leia or Han, they said? What can't this character do? So she's gonna be pretty much unstoppable, unfallible, no real challenges, no real struggles through the first trilogy she's in. Then in the second trilogy, she's gonna be this mentor figure, this wise mentor. Give me a break. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Let's do a shout out right now. Shout out goes to Tutorial G. I need to give her more shout outs. She's been supporting this channel and a lot of our channels for a very long time. So if you haven't, check her out, subscribe. She's doing fun little videos, music in there, clips in there, stuff about pop culture, entertainment, the usual suspects. If you're still watching, subscribe here, and I will see you next time.